Hi, my name's Kelly Porter. I am the product manager for Animal Villa. We wanted to see if we could make a small little choose your own adventure game in Android Studio. So here is the main activity. It starts with the onCreate and then it pulls the, oh no, it's lagging. It starts with the onCreate, which creates the activity main instance, and then it displays two buttons for login and registration. So when you push the login button, you are presented with a login screen to enter your email and password. So on a successful login, it will begin the game, start activity here, and pull open the gameplay model to actually run the game. If you were to click go to registration, it will pull up the registration page, and you are prompted to enter your email and enter your password twice, and then it saves that user to Firebase, and then it brings the user back to the main screen to log in again. So after you log in, after you log in, it goes through a series of checks. It sets up all the text boxes and the buttons. It hides the system bars that present you with your time and your battery percentage. And the entire app is locked in landscape mode. So after it sets all that stuff up, it comes down here and it gets all the information for the first prompt that it's going to present the user by going to the Get Information Kotlin file and grabbing the Organize Current Prompt method. It'll check which day the current user is on based on their stats, and then it'll also change the text displayed to the user. So there are two choices that you can make in the game. You can either choose the left button or the right button. So when you choose the left button, all of the stats change for the user, and then the user's presented with another choice to make. Same thing with the right button, and the next day button only appears, or only should appear, when the next day equals true, which I'll show you in our tutorial prompts JSON. But if that's true, then then the code will pull another JSON file and then continue to present the player with prompts. So going to the tutorial, the way we have this set up is for each line of dialogue, there is a left option, a right option, and different amounts of energy, money, and status that will affect the player. So if this was at 10, that would mean the player would lose 10 energy, and the code would do that math for you. So let me also grab our player and our prompt. Go, prompt, player. So we have data classes for both of these. For the player has a status, an energy level, a money level, and their user ID to differentiate between different users. And the prompts always have a prompt string, left option, energy, money, status, and right option, energy, money, status. Then the next left and the next right are which prompt to pull next. If we look at the top here, this has a 1, so if I go down here, if this was labeled 1, if I push the next right button, it would bring back all of this information for me. So let's do a quick run of this. I should have it already pulled up. So if I wanted to register a new user, all I have to do is click register. And then email, we'll just put Kelly's email. It's been very laggy for me today. So let's make my password, and it'll ask me to repeat that password. And then I register, and a little notification should come up at the bottom saying registered successful. And it will bring the user back to the main screen where I can log in and enter my information. And add my password, SWRD. Login successful, and if I were to put my password in if I were to put my password in incorrectly, it would prompt the user with a password or login unsuccessful. So this is where the main gameplay will be held. We have the left button and the right button. So we read the prompt up here, swipe left or right to make decisions. Originally we wanted a swiping mechanism, but for the sake of just demonstration, we chose buttons. So I understand. And then it gives more lore. You can ask why. Oh no, whatever. Why? And we have it ending here at the tutorial. So after this page, these two buttons would disappear, and one button would appear here that says next day. That is our prototype for Animal Villa. Thank you.